Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. The City of Yakima's 2019 budget process has come to an end. Preliminary work on the 2019 budget started in early summer. After several months of work, a proposed budget was presented to the City Council by the City Manager. Then several study sessions were held to further explain the proposed budget for next year. After the budget study sessions were completed, the City Council conducted public hearings about next year's proposed budget so that community members could provide their input. After a few changes were made following the December 4th public hearing, the budget was brought forward for adoption. Formal adoption of a 2019 budget took place at the Council's final business meeting of the year on December 11th. State law requires cities adopt a balanced budget for the upcoming year no later than December 31st of the current year. Unlike the federal government, cities cannot adopt deficit budgets. To learn more about the proposed 2019 City of Yakima budget, check out the city's website at yakimawa.gov. The city is encouraging area high school seniors to apply for a $1,200 scholarship being offered by the Association of Washington Cities. The AWC 2019 Center for Quality Community Scholarship will be awarded to 6 high school seniors this spring. Yakima's 2018 nominee, Savannah Kimsey, was one of the 6 recipients of an AWC scholarship this year. In our area, the AWC Center for Quality Community Scholarship is open to students from the Yakima and West Valley school districts who will graduate from high school, complete homeschool, or receive a GED in the spring or summer of 2019, are currently or have been involved in significant school and community leadership activities and or city government, plan to continue their education in the 2019-2020 academic year at an accredited college, community college, or trade school on a half-time or more basis, and are residents of Washington State. A committee will select one local applicant whose application will be forwarded to the AWC in Olympia. An AWC committee will make the final selection of the 6 scholarship recipients. The deadline for turning in scholarship applications is February 15th. More information about the AWC 2019 Center for Quality Community Scholarship, including an application form, can be found on the front page of the AWC website at awcnet.org. Well, winter is here, and you need to know how to stay prepared throughout the season. And your car tab fees are at work in Yakima. For more on those stories, here's CityCast's John Fannin.
Thanks, Randy. Winter weather has arrived in the city of Yakima, creating potential challenges for residents and city street crews. When snow accumulation reaches 3 inches, the city of Yakima will plow the major arterial streets and the streets near schools, hospitals, hills, and other critical locations. A map showing City of Yakima snow routes and plowing priorities is available at yakimawa.gov/apps/snow-routes. If you have concerns with the plowing of your street, please call 576-6713. It is the responsibility of City of Yakima property owners to remove snow from sidewalks in front of their homes or businesses. The best time to shovel snow is immediately after it falls and before ice can begin to form. The City of Yakima's Public Works Department recommends not following a de-icing spray truck, snow plow, or sanding truck too closely. Those vehicles may stop suddenly or spray sand, rocks, or other material. And there is help available for those who are elderly, disabled, or have other special conditions that make it hazardous to remove snow. Assistance is available by calling the Office of Neighborhood Development Services at 575-6101. Signs of progress are literally in the works for projects funded through the City of Yakima's Transportation Benefit District, also known as a TBD. City staff recently developed and produced road signs that will be posted at project sites paid for with TBD funds. The funds are generated through an annual license plate tab fee on all vehicles registered in the City of Yakima. The signs will be available in both English and Spanish languages. Crews have recently begun work on the first project funded by the TBD. It involves removing and replacing trees and sidewalks along Natchez Avenue from Walnut Street all the way to Pacific Avenue. The City Council approved forming the TBD late last year. That's all for now. Randy, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, John. This is the time of year when we turn our attention to helping others. In a moment, CityCast Sean Davido will share an example of our community's generosity. You're watching Y-PAC's CityCast.
Flu season is here, so now is the time to consider getting a flu shot to help reduce your chances of catching this season's flu. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the flu shot is the best protection against contracting the flu. The cost of a flu shot is usually covered by your health plan. Check your health plan and schedule an appointment today by calling your physician or visiting your local pharmacy or convenience care clinic. Many employers also offer flu shot clinics in the workplace. For more information, visit the CDC website, cdc.gov/flu. This public service message brought to you by United Healthcare and this station.
The Yakima to Ellensburg commuter makes riding to each city a time saver. Sit back and finish your work. Read a book, make contacts while en route. It's easy and affordable when they do all the driving for you. The commuter runs multiple trips per day in each direction. It will pick you up or drop you off at 8 different stops. And the commuter now has a new stop near CWU at 11th Avenue and Maple Street for your convenience. Yakima to Ellensburg commuter, making riding to each city a time saver.
The Yakima Valley is known for its generosity, not just during the holidays, but year-round. To tell you how that giving spirit is showing itself this Christmas season, here's CityCast's Sean Davido.
Thanks, Randy. We're here at the Yakima Harmon Center with Leslie Richards, and we're talking about the Toys for Tots drive that you guys have been putting on. Leslie, how did we get involved with this?
This is just one of our Help the Community projects that we've done this year. We did the Toys for Tot drive. It started in October and ended on December 14th. And we collected 3 large boxes of toys donated to the Marine Corps. And they're going to distribute all the toys to the Yakima community.
Now, about 100 to 150 toys in 3 different boxes.
Yes.
And these were donated. Who donated all these?
It's all of our Harmon Center participants, as well as some of the community has come in and donated toys.
So a lot of seniors, a lot of grandparents,
Yes.
even great-grandparents
Yes.
out there, and parents too.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some Disney stuff. There's lots of stuff in the box here, but it's not just toys. What are some of the other things?
Books and puzzles and movies, toys. It's a variety of things that everybody has brought in. Stuffed animals.
Where do the proceeds go to now? It goes to the Marine Corps. They'll come and get these boxes from
Yes,
you.
and then they distribute it to the Yakima County children.
And so it stays local. These toys will go to
Yes.
local kids. What a great thing. Now you guys do a lot of stuff throughout the year. You've got another event coming up after the first of the year. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
On January 19th, it's a Saturday, we're going to be having a play put on by the Discovery Lab School, and it's going to be Much to Do About Nothing. It'll be a free event, so come on out and check it out. It's at 1 p.m., January 19th.
Okay, and that's just one of the things that you do. The Harmon Center does a lot of other things here. Now, if you would like more information on the activities at the Yakima Harmon Center, call 575-6166 or visit the Harmon Center section at the City of Yakima website at yakimaparks.com/senior-center, or look for the Harmon Center on Facebook and on Twitter, and feel free to stop by the Harmon Center to find out about many opportunities available for seniors and more. Well, Leslie, thank you for joining me today.
Well, thank you for coming out and checking out our Help the Community project.
And happy holidays, and we'll send it back to you in the studio, Randy.
Thank you, Sean. And thank you for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC CityCast and throughout this year. This is the final edition of CityCast for 2018. We thank all of you for watching CityCast this past year and look forward to bringing you interesting and valuable information in 2019. Thank you all to those who have contributed to making CityCast a success this year. Thanks to John Fannin, one of our CityCast contributors. And thank you especially to Sean Davido, videographer, contributor, producer, editor extraordinaire of CityCast. We have a great team. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Happy holidays.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.